Hi, I'm Nixia, and yeah, this is a little awkward. It's my Geekbox time, except this doesn't look like a Geekbox, does it? We don't have the kind of baby blue box in place, do we? No, we have my hands, and a really awkward view. I'm sorry. I promised that in the after Christmas, the camera situation will change because this is a big box. This is quite big, so there you go. For my geek box, this is a little bit big. It's also not the kind of ubiquitous pale blue box. It's just your plain old boring shipping box with a shipping label on the top. So what we're gonna do is this. So we do have stuff. There we go. Oh hey, look at that. So yeah, when I opened this initially, I got this face staring out at me, and I was like, okay, well, this isn't a box in a box situation. So you can kind of see things. Oh wow, that it would explain why there's massive box this time. So we'll take this off for now. So, the December 2015 box is KO for my Geekbox. So sort of a fighting style, and of course Bruce Lee. So yes, that would work. And we don't want to see that. So there we go. That is Bruce Lee. I can't take this out, unfortunately. I would probably try and take this out, but it is very well sealed. So this is a collectible Bruce Lee figure. Official Bruce Lee merchandise. There's Bruce Lee merchandise, really? I know who Bruce Lee is. I've seen the film about his life, which contains some very strange elements, of course, because of some things that he believed about his life and why he died when he did. Unfortunately, his son also died very young and in slightly unusual circumstances, which is very unfortunate. He was in The Crow, his son, and he was a very, very nice actor, actually. I quite like The Crow. So, Bruce Lee, he looks a little, I hate to say this, he looks a little stubby in this box. He really isn't. He is not a super tall figure, though. So that might sort of make him look a bit shorter than he is. He also has very, very big hands. I mean, relative to his, like, arms and whatnot, his hands look really... I know that's kind of a Bruce Lee thing in terms of the martial arts, but yeah. Guys, you could have made it look slightly more in proportion, and then he wouldn't look so odd. Right, so this strange thing... So this is weird. We do have a box in a box, because this feels like a box. So we may yet find something. Haha! There's my favorite blue box. I was really, really worried. That is so strange. So the Bruce Lee figure wasn't inside the box. For whatever reason, they decided to pack it in a separate box rather than making a bigger Geekbox. Okay, Geekbox. I don't know what's going on here this month. I'm a little confused by your behavior. So that's similar to how I normally get the boxes. I normally get the box in a plastic shipping bag for protection. And then I get this. So I'm so glad to see you. My little blue box. I was slightly worried that you were not going to be here. So now we can open it properly. The relief, folks, you have no idea. The sheer level of relief that I feel at this moment. Just from having the appropriate box. I was scared. I'm allowed to be scared, man. So, of course, it's not one of my favorite unboxings without some kind of t-shirt. So KO. We have Hadoken, a Black Belt Academy. So this would be Hadoken, that would be Street Fighter then. So, yeah, Guken, dojo. Some of this I'm not going to try and pronounce because languages are not my strong point and I don't want to butcher somebody's language. So there you go, that's definitely a Street Fighter thing. I like it. I like that. I would definitely wear that. Again, kind of like the X-Men Academy t-shirt that I love to wear. The sheer confusion value of wearing something like this when it's actually a video game reference as opposed to an actual, say, black belt. I'm a bad person. I've never said that I'm not a bad person. Just so you all know. I would do that. I don't mind the confusion value. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So we have pins, button badges. So we have, so this is DC, so it's Wonder Woman, The Flash, Batman, that's Green Lantern, Superman. I was gonna say like Rocketeer or something, I'm not actually sure if that's right though. Button badges, so there's not a lot you can say about badges. Some people quite like them. I don't mind badges. I don't particularly wear them on anything or put them on anything. If I did, it would probably be on a bag or something as opposed to a like t-shirt or jacket or whatever, which I've done in the past. I've put pin style things into a handbag. I don't know. That's just how I roll. So yeah, there you go, DC. It sort of counts for KO, fighting, superheroes fighting all the time, saving the world. It works. We're gonna say it works, whether it does or it doesn't. Another box, inside a box, inside a box. This is... I know what I want to say, and it's a terrible joke, so... It's a mug. Very glad this is in a box then. And it's Dragon Ball Z. I did watch a bit of Dragon Ball Z in my youth. Oh man, Dragon Ball Z. Way too many episodes of people charging up. If you've never watched Dragon Ball Z, you won't get that. So there you go. That's Goku. That's still Goku. That's Super Saiyan Goku. See, I do know. I'm gonna pretend that I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. So there you go, that's a mug. What can I say? It's a mug. Apparently I'm still not super well. That's great. Sorry about that, folks. So, yeah. It really is just a mug. It's an okay mug. It's actually a fairly decent style of mug. I don't mind the shaped mugs, but they're not necessarily useful for actually drinking from. And as we all know, I tend to prefer things that have some kind of use, as opposed to very random things. So we have a Street Fighter Unlimited comic. So MyGeekBox numero 1. Aww. It should be in the back. That's cute. So, I don't actually know a huge amount about Street Fighter. I obviously know about the Street Fighter games. So that's... And there was that movie, wasn't there? So... usual kind of comic. Ooh, is that bigger? So... yeah, it looks nice though. Slightly. That guy has a really small head and a really big body. Not entirely sure who that is, but dude, you should maybe get that looked at. as what comes with kind of fighting games. Very muscly characters with very, very small heads. So that's good. I quite like that. I don't mind little comics and things, even if it's just like a starter. Having a little starter comic isn't a bad thing for some people, just to get you into something that you might not ordinarily be into. I feel like my voice is trying to go. That's not good, so empty. I'm sad. So that was, we'll bring out Bruce Lee just to stare at you all again, because he decided to be different and decided to not be inside the standard box. He is a little awkwardly shaped, admittedly, because we have all of this stuff going on, but that was a little strange, I have to say. My GeekBox, don't do that to me, please. Don't confuse me. I don't like it. I like my little blue box. I don't like having a face staring out at me from a packing box. So, there we go, that was KO. So, yeah, fighting style things, Street Fighter. So that was Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z, Street Fighter, DC, and Bruce Lee. So, yes, makes me sad, Bruce Lee. Very unfortunate situation. So, thank you very much for watching. There should be another video again next week. Hopefully the situation here will be slightly different. One can only hope, because this is definitely getting a bit awkward with the larger boxes, as you can see, as you saw. It definitely gets a little bit awkward with the larger boxes now. So, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like, comment, subscribe, that would be great. Poor Bruce Lee. That's all I can say, really. Into the Dragon and all that. So, yes, I like my classics a little bit sometimes. So that was a good box, at least. It's a nice way to go. It did arrive very abruptly. Yesterday was full of excitement and things arriving when I wasn't anticipating them. It was a bit chaotic, which is why I'm doing this today. So, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back after Christmas. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.